All right, this is totally crazy. Here's Gary Finch, and this is just insane. Ocasio Cortez, total fraud. Here goes.
Transparency laws in Congress. But now something even more sinister has come to light. Joining me now is Chris Coles. You may know him as Mr. Reagan. He is the producer of the viral video exposing Ocasio Cortez and the people pulling her strings behind the curtain. Welcome to the show, Chris.
How you doing, Gary?
You know, I watched that video. It's going all over the web. It was sent to me a few times, and I'm like, oh my goodness, okay, I'll watch it now. I'll finally watch it because I get so much that comes across my desk every day.
Let's get to the meat of this stuff. I don't have time anymore time. This gal says something here is just unreal.
Let's go to that, Brian.
Back in 2016, we put out a call for
They put out Justice Democrats. They put out a call for these 10,000 people who went through and screened them, and they found Cortez. And she is just brain dead. She's just an actor.
nominations. We got over 10,000 nominations. Out of those 10,000 nominations, we found Alexandria.
My brother told me that he had sent my nomination in the summer, but I was like literally working out of a restaurant then, and I was like, there's no way.
A casting call. They had a casting call.
A casting call. You got to be kidding me. She's not even politically oriented. She's working as a waitress. A casting call. She's playing a part. She could care less, and it's a very dangerous game. She could care less about this country. These Democrats are socialists, and they're very dangerous people, and they're using her as a front to move their agenda.
Cast Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez in the role of Congresswoman. And they did this so they could promote their own agenda. In this video, I'm going to make 3 very serious accusations against Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. 1, she did not actually run for Congress. 2, she is a puppet congresswoman. And 3, the people controlling her are very dangerous. The first point I have already made. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez did not run. She was run. What I mean by that is Alexandria did not take it upon herself to run for Congress. She was used by this group, the Justice Democrats, as a figurehead through which they could gain control of New York's 14th Congressional District House.
Now, do you understand what he's saying? She played this part. They used her in that part for their own means. But she had no desire before this acting part to be a congresswoman. And she's just being used, and she's dumb enough to go along and think she can pull this off or play this game. And she has no idea to really represent the people of her district, but all she's representing are the people that are running her. Pretty frickin' scary. More truth in this than I'd like to even think about. Think about that. She is not even a representing Congresswoman. She's not even representing the people damn close. All she's representing and all she's interested in is the people that are promoting her. Think about that. There's too much truth in this in the other Congress people. Too much truth about this in the other Congress people. Not all, but way too many. In both parties. In both parties. Think about that.
Seat. These guys not only scripted and produced AOC's beautiful campaign video, but they organized the entire grassroots campaign effort. They handled all the fundraising, the social media, the get out the vote effort. They turned Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez into a brand, and they used that brand to take control of that House seat. The people of New York did not elect a Puerto Rican girl from Brooklyn to represent them. They elected an Indian guy from Texas and a white guy from Tennessee.
And that...
I'm going to let it go at that. It's just sickening. But this is how politics is played. Think about that. What's really going on behind the scenes and who's really pulling the strings? We need to go beyond the media and what they're talking about. This stuff should have been brought out right from the get-go. Was it? I don't think she's going to last long. I think financially she's in bigger trouble than she knows. And she might think she's going to pull it off, but she's mistaken. There are pros that are going to go after this gal. It's Roger Martin from Billings, Montana, and there's citizens that should be going after her because it's a total con job. a media con job, an acting job. She only is representing those people that have money behind them and an agenda behind them. She has no representation of the 14th District in New York. Think about that. Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. Good day.